Today, I want to talk about Rocket Math, my grant that I received through KVEC for this year to implement. Working with Mr. Jeffrey Coots in his pre-calc class and several other teachers, we have worked on implementing this grant to see how it would actually affect our students. So what is Rocket Math? Well, Rocket Math simply is this. It is a notebook, but not just any ordinary notebook. Of course, it does have graph paper and all that, but if you see in the bottom corner, it has QR codes, and the paper is a little bit different than the paper that you would use on other things. You do have a special pen that comes with it, but you can buy it in Walmart or any other local business or department. Uh, but the key thing is what makes it unique is this, is that we can take notes, scribe our answers, and then we can use a Rocket Book app, and it will actually send it either through email, through Google Drive, and Box, and so many other different forms of media. So why was this important? Well, to start out with is just to give you a simple idea. At our school, we really want to have writings, okay? And our students were using the Chromebooks and PCs and Macs to actually type their papers. But as a math teacher, we really don't, I won't say need it because it is a need, but we also want to be able to see students' true work. And we can tell a lot about what we see through their work. So how can we capture that and take it to a digital presence? And so Rocketbook actually allowed us to accomplish this goal. So let's go through some of this presentation. Okay, so of course, here was our go. I want to minimize myself real quick. The teacher and student will have an app and be able to use it for various different things. Students will use it to keep digital notes in a Google folder. They can work in groups and share with peers. Teachers, they'll be able to digitalize mathematics samples and present that to administrators so that they can have discussions about how we can improve the students over time. We're also putting it in one place in a Google Drive. And teachers can also use Kami to provide background or feedback to students, because Kami is a digital app, and it will let you write on PDFs. What did you do? Of course, we purchased the devices. We also purchased some other things, not only the Rocket Books, but what you can see here is what we call beacons. And beacons can actually turn any whiteboard into a Rocket Book. We'll talk more about those in a little bit. We purchased additional highlighters, pens. We trained our staff. We provided trainings in class for teachers and also for students.